One of the reasons that you're speaking out about the Second Amendment is that there are still plenty of challenges. What are some of them?
The challenges to the Second Amendment come in basically three areas, I'd say. One is that state and local governments will continue, particularly in what I call the nanny belt, stretching from Massachusetts and New York through Chicago and Illinois and then over to the left coast, where you have governments that are constantly and proactively looking for ways to limit freedom, not just firearms, but especially firearms. So governments, because of the looseness of both the Heller and particularly the McDonald decisions, will continue to try and thwart its intent. We saw this happen in the District of Columbia immediately after the Heller decision, and in Chicago, Mayor Daley immediately after the McDonald decision striking Chicago's gun ban, vowing to and introducing and pushing local legislation to make it, as a practical matter, impossible to carry out McDonald or Heller. So we'll continue to see state and local governments in parts of the country continue to do that. The second area that poses a danger to the Second Amendment is one that many of the public, many people don't realize, and that is international. The United Nations, since the mid-1990s, has been engaged in a relatively quiet but very serious long-term effort to involve itself, the United Nations and its member nations, in domestic gun control. They do this under the guise of talking about international trafficking in firearms.